Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Welcome to another lesson of Madina Book 2. Today we will continue studying from Ad-Dawsu Thalithu, the third lesson, from the bottom of page 23. Now in the last lesson, if you missed the last lesson, you can catch up and go to the YouTube channel and you'll find the last lesson there somewhere, where we ended on number 4 at the bottom of page 23. So today we're going to continue from number 5, exercise 9 at the bottom of page 23. Okay, we're joined by Latifa and Shopna. We're waiting for a few other sisters. One's just turned up. Aisha seems to have just turned up. Here we go. Assalamu alaikum, Aisha. Can you hear us?
Wa alaikum assalam. Yes, I can hear you.
Excellent. We just went live, so I'm glad you could join. We're just about to start now. We're at the bottom of page 23. Okay, so we have... You're welcome. I'm glad you could make it as well, by the way.
Thank you.
We have Latifa, we have Shopna, and we have Aisha. Okay. Right, bottom of page 23. Let me get over to my PDF. Okay. Could you start us off, please, Latifa, from number 5, where it says come?
Okay. كم فندقاً في هذا الشارع؟ فيه 13 فندقاً. How many hotels are there in this street? There are 13 hotels in this street.
Okay, could you just repeat it again, please, in Arabic?
Okay. كم فندقاً في هذه الشارع؟
كم فندقاً. فندقاً.
في هذا الشارع فيه
في هذا الشارع.
فهذا الشارع
Not شارعي. الشارعي. Not شارعي. أيوه.
Okay. الشارع فيه 13 فندقاً.
أيوه 13. 13
فندقاً.
أيوه فندقاً. Not فندقاً. فندقاً. أيوه. Okay, well done, Latifa. Good effort. Well done. Okay, go ahead, Shopna. Next line, please.
في هذه مدينة 13 مسجد.
أيوه. في هذه المدينة 14 مسجدا. أيوه. Meaning?
أربعة.
What does that mean,
Sorry,
Shopna?
I don't know why. It's أربعة. It's there are 14 mosques in Medina.
Yes, in this city. في هذه المدينة. So in this city, al-Madina means the city.
City.
في هذه المدينة means in this city. Yeah, are 14 mosques. Well done. And Aisha, last line of the page, please.
ثمن هذا الكتاب كتابي.
أيوة.
كتابي 17 ريالا. I don't know.
Good. ريالا. أيوة. ريالا, فندقا, مسجدا, طالبا. If you look at the middle of page 23, you'll see it. They've taught us how to count from 11 to 20, and you can see it's all طالبا. So yes, riyalan. And what does that mean, Aisha?
What does the first word mean?
Thamanu means what, the price or the value.
Oh, the price, yeah, actually, yeah. The price of this book is 14. The price of this book is 17 riyals.
Excellent, exactly. Okay, well done, sisters. So over to page 24. Continue, please, Latifa.
في هذا الكتاب 20 درسا.
Yep.
There are 20 lessons in this book.
Yeah, or in this book are 20 lessons. Yep, in this book are 20 lessons. Good. And Shopna, last line. Shopna.
Sorry. في السنة
Okay.
أسنى is it أسنى عشرة شهرا.
So repeat that for me again in Arabic, please.
في السنة
السنة
أسنى عشرة شهرا.
Good. Ibtisam, could you just please mute your microphone? We're getting a lot of interference from your microphone. Could you do that for me, please, Ibtisam? Thank you. Could you just repeat that again for me, please, Shopna?
في السنة.
So you keep saying fisanatu. You know fi is harf al-jar, so we say fisanati.
Oh yeah, في السنة. Sorry, because I made a note of sanati. That's why. Sorry. في السنة.
Okay.
أسنى عشرة.
إثنى
عشرة.
إثنى. أيوة.
إثنى عشرة.
أيوة.
شهرا.
Okay, good. Meaning?
There are 12 months in a year.
Yes, in the year are 12 months. Exactly.
12 months.
Okay, good. So sisters, what you just need to do, just need to sort of go over this in your own time and go over the exercise number 8 on page 23. So the middle part of page 23, where it's just showing you how to basically count nouns, masculine nouns from 11 to 20. Okay, right, next exercise on page 24, right? It says اقرأ ما يلي, so read the following. Okay, and we can see here what we're doing. We're counting. Oh no, what we're doing here. Oh, what we're doing is just saying the first lesson, the second lesson, the third. So what are these called? Are they in English? We call these nominal numbers. Are they nominal numbers? Like first, second, not 1, 2, 3, but first, second, and third, fourth.
They call them.
Isn't that right, Latifa? They're called nominal.
Yeah. Ordinal in the book. Ordinal.
Ordinal numbers. Okay, ordinal numbers. Right. So yeah, it looks like we're looking at ordinal numbers from 1 to 10. So الدرس الأول is the first lesson. الدرس الثاني، الدرس الثالث، الرابع، الخامس، السادس، السابع، الثامن، التاسع، والعاشر. Okay, so from 1st to 10th. Okay, any questions before we continue? Right.
If it was feminine, would it be the same?
If it was feminine,
so
no, it wouldn't be the same. No.
Okay.
No, you would put no, it would change. Yes, the number, because al-awwal wa thani wa thalith, that's all masculine, so they'll all become feminine. They'll all become feminine. Okay, so that's all for masculine only, because ad-darsu is masculine, so they're all masculine. Okay.
Right. Okay.
Right. The next exercise. Any other questions before I continue? The next exercise, sisters, I don't wait around to see if anybody answers or not. I'll ask questions. If I don't hear anything in the first like 1 or 2 seconds, I'll just continue going. Okay. So, I've just noticed something in the book, which I don't think I saw it on the PDF. No, it's not in the PDF. So after these 10 sentences, last sentence being Ad-Dawsul Ashiru, okay, the 10th lesson, in the book, before the 11th exercise, exercise number 11, before the exercise, in the book it's got something in brackets which it doesn't have in the PDF, and what it says is al-awwalu. It says, so the first, then it says mu'annathahu, mu'annathahu, so it's feminine. The feminine form of al-awwalu is al-ula. Al-ula is the feminine form. Naqul, we say, at-talib, the first student, wat-talibatu al-ula, and the first female student. Okay, so I've literally just read what was in the book there. I hope that's clear, inshallah. So al-awwalu is masculine and al-ula is feminine. Okay, right, next exercise. Right, what we have here, okay, is we have to now do the same thing as what we just saw. So ad-dawsul rabi', ad-dawsul khamis, okay? But now we have to do it for different words. So here, for example, we have al-yawm, so the day. So now, and then if you look in brackets, it's 8. We have 8 in brackets, don't we, sisters? So we want to say the 8th day. So can anybody give that a go, please? The 8th day. Anybody?
Al-yawm.
Okay, go ahead. Latifa got there first. Go ahead, Latifa.
Al-yawm thaminu.
Aywa. Al-yawm thaminu. Good. Al-yawm thaminu. So if you forget how to say 8th in Arabic, you can just look up to the previous exercise where it says ad-dawsul thaminu and just nick it from there. So yes, al-yawm thaminu. Exactly. So what I'm going to ask you sisters to do, and for those watching on YouTube, you can ask questions, leave comments during the lesson. I will see your comments, questions, and answer them during the lesson live. If you're not watching live, then do leave a comment or a question down below. I will get back to you as soon as I can. And feel free to complete these exercises with us as well. As for you sisters, could you please make sure you complete this exercise at home, okay, as homework, so we're not using too much of our time, because we only have 1 hour a week. Any questions before we continue, sisters? Any questions? On the PDF, now what I read, which I said was in the book and not in the PDF, now it's come. For some reason, they put it after this exercise and not after the previous exercise. So now you can see it for yourselves on screen there. Al-awwalu mu'annathahu al-ula. نقول الطالب الأول والطالبة الأولى. Any questions before we continue, sisters? Aisha, how are you doing? You okay?
Yes, fine.
You understanding everything? Everything's, any questions? Everything's clear, inshallah?
Kind of clear, yeah.
Okay. Anything not clear, do ask, okay?
Okay, sure.
Okay. Right, we're going to skip the next exercise. All right. Let's have a quick look here. Okay, we're gonna move on just onto the new words, and then we're gonna start ad-dawsul rabi'. Okay, we don't need to go into that. Okay, so al-kalimatul jadida, the new words. So we have mahja'un, which means dormitory. Jam'uhu, when I say jam'uhu, it means it's plural. So jam'uhu mahaji'u. So you can see it ends with a dhamma because it's mamnu' min as-sarf. Kawkabun, if you go from right to left, kawkabun means, it can mean planet or it can mean star. Previously we read that Musa alayhi salam saw 11 stars, a kawkab, but I also know kawkab can mean planet. So it can mean planets or stars. Jam'uhu kawakibu. Wasi'un means spacious or wide, something that's wide or broad. You would say wasi', wasi'un. Or if you went to a new house, you were viewing a new house, you went to the room, you said, هذه الغرفة واسعة. you would say this room is spacious, wide, big. Okay. Second line, fariqun. Fariq means team, as in a football team or a basketball team. Jam'uhu furaqa'u. Shaqiqun means a full brother from both parents, the father and the mother. Jam'uhu ashiqqa'u. Thamanun means price or value. Alimun means a scholar. The plural is ulama. That's alim. Alam means the world. So here in the book we have alamun, which means the world, fil alam. If we said alim, it would mean scholar. And the plural of alim is ulama, scholars. Then we have shahirun, meaning famous. Shahrun, meaning a month, as in January, February. Jam'uhu shuhurun. And then we have on the last line, la'ibun, which means a player, as in a sport player, a football player. Jam'uhu la'ibuna. And then we have fil manami, which means in the sleep, or in the dream, or in the sleep. And azharu, al-azhar. What's al-azhar? I know there's the University of Azhar University, right? But what does Azhar actually mean? Any ideas, anybody? Azhar?
I think it's university. It says in the text that Al-Azhar is the oldest university or something like that in the book, in the text.
Well, yeah, University Azhar
Yeah,
is the oldest university, yes. But does Azhar actually mean university?
Well, that's how it says in the text. I mean, that's probably why they introduced it here.
Okay. Did I hear you, Ibtisam, say something?
A flower.
Is that what Azhar means? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
But
Great. Al-Azhar. I don't know what Al-Azhar. I'm not too sure about that one. Let me just make a quick note, and then I can check it later. Al-Azhar. Okay, let's move on, inshallah, to the next lesson. Ad-Dawsa Rabi'. Any questions at all? Okay, we've gone 20 minutes through. We've got 40 minutes to go. No questions? Okay, Ad-Dawsa Rabi', the fourth lesson. We have a conversation just longer than a page between Yusuf and Ibrahim. But as there are 4 of you sisters, we're going to do what we always do, which is to read and translate and alternate. Okay, so if I could get Latifa, not to read the first 2 lines, because the first 2 lines are Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban bik. And as we've mentioned before, ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban, these are sort of like welcoming, sort of warm, welcoming words. So it just means that welcome, basically. And then Ibrahim says, Ya Khali. Could you continue from there, please, Latifa? From Ya Khali.
يا خالي كيف حالك لأخ بخير لأخ.
Read it again, please. Read it again, please.
Okay. كيف حالك لأخ.
From Ya Khali. Ya Khali.
Oh, from Ya Khali. Okay, sorry. Ya Khali كيف حالك لعلك بخير.
Good. You know, I don't know. I'm just got a bit of when you say kaifa, like I get a voice in my head saying, was that right or not? So let's just go over that again. When you say kaifa, ka, it's like the K in the English language. I'm hearing it more like a kha, like khaifa. I'm hearing like a scrapey kind of sound. Khaifa. Maybe I'm mishearing you. But what do you think? Do you think you're saying a bit of a khaifa, or is it a kaifa? Kaifa.
It sounds like I'm saying kaifa, but I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So kaif. So ya khali, kaifa haluka, la'allaka bi khairin. Could you just repeat that one more time, please, Latifa?
Ya Khali كيف حالك لعلك بخير.
Good, well done. And what does that all mean?
Oh brother, oh my brother, how are you?
So if it was my brother, it would be ya akhi. It would be ya akhi if it was my brother. It wouldn't be ya khali.
Oh yeah.
Could
Oh,
somebody tell us
uncle?
what ya? Yeah, very good. So we know that ammi means my uncle, but on the father side. So khali means my uncle. I think we studied this in Medina Book 1, didn't we? Khali means my uncle, but on the mother side. So basically my mother's brother. Yep. So oh my uncle. Then what does it mean? What does the rest mean?
How are you? I hope you are fine.
Exactly. I hope you're well. I hope you're fine. Good. And Shopna, next line, please. Shopna, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry.
Okay, Aisha. Okay, okay.
Hello, I'm here.
Keep going, Shopna. Read, please,
Yeah.
Shopna.
Yeah, sorry. Alhamdulillah. Aina abuka ya Ibrahimu.
Alhamdulillahi. Aina
Alham
abuka.
Aina abuka ya Ibrahimu.
Aywa. Meaning?
All praise to Allah. Where is your dad, O Ibrahim?
Very
Or where
good.
is your
And
father?
Aisha. And Aisha, next line, please.
ذهب إلى السوق. He went to the
Good.
market.
Excellent. And Ibtisam. Go ahead, please, Ibtisam.
وأين أمك and where's your
And where is what, sorry?
وأين أمك and where is your mom?
Very good. Latifa, next line, please.
ذهبت إلى خالتي زينب. She went to my auntie Zainab.
ذهبت إلى خالتي زينب. Very good. Yes, she went to my auntie Zainab. Good. And Shopna, next line, please.
Wa aina ikhwatuka. And where is your brothers?
أيوة. وأين إخوتك. نعم. And where are your brothers? Good. And Aisha.
ذهبوا إلى الجامعة. They went to the university.
Good. And Ibtisam.
وأين أخواتك and where are your sisters?
وأين أخواتك.
وأين أخواتك and where are your sisters?
Good. Thank you, Ibtisam. And Latifa, next line.
ذهبنا إلى المدرسة. They went to school.
Exactly. So you can see dahabna ends with a noon and a fatha. So it's plural feminine. Plural feminine. Good. Dahabna ila al-madrasati. Good. And Shopna, next line. Good. Let's keep this pace up, sisters.
Ama zahabta ila madrasati al-yawma. Are you not going to school today?
Yes. أما ذهبت إلى المدرسة اليوم. Did you not go to school today?
Did you not go to
Did
school
you not
today?
go? There you are. So it's like asking in the negative. Did you? So أما ذهبت. Did you not go today? Okay. Aha. And notice now, what does Ibrahim say? He says bala. And that's yes, he did. It basically it's how you answer a negative question in the affirmative. Because if he said na'am, there would be confusion. That would mean go, or does he mean yes, he didn't go? There's confusion. So to sort of eradicate that confusion, we say bala. So go ahead, please, Aisha. Could you read the next line?
بلى ذهبت ورجعت بعد الحصاد حصاد
بعد
بعد حصاد
الحصة الحصة
الحصة ال الأولى.
أولى.
Does it say
نعم.
الأولى
So
or
الحصة, yes, الأولى. الحصة
الأولى?
الأولى. So الحصة is basically a session or a lesson. Okay. So بلا ذهبت ورجعت بعد الحصة الأولى, which basically means what's it called? Yes, I went and I returned after the first lesson. Okay, so yes, I went and returned after the first lesson. Does that make sense? الحصة الأولى. Okay, and means after. بعد means after, and قبل means before. قبل means before, and بعد means after. Go ahead, Ibtisam. Ibtisam. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, Latifa. Latifa, go ahead.
Okay. لبس الذهبت إلى طبيب.
So it's لماذا رجعت, Latifa? لماذا رجعت? Last line on page 26.
لماذا رجعت?
أيوة.
Why
أيوة.
did you return?
Why did you what, sorry?
Why did you return?
Exactly. لماذا رجعت? Why did you return? For some reason, Ibtisam, I don't know if you went offline and came back, but you was out of the conference. So could you read the next line, please, Ibtisam, at the top of page 27?
رجعت لأنني مريض.
MashaAllah. Meaning?
I came back because I was sick.
Very good. رجعت, so I returned. لأنني, because I, not because I, لأنني, not because I was. It doesn't say I was in the past tense. It says because I am sick. لأنني مريض, because I am sick. Okay, good. And Latifa, Shokna, could you read the next line, please?
لا بأس أذهبت إلى الطبيب.
أيوة.
Is that the first
لا
letter?
بأس.
لا بأس. Is it لا بأس?
Yeah, so لا بأس means basically like no problem. That's my understanding
No
of it.
problem.
When you say لا بأس, like no problem. There's nothing wrong. There's no problem. لا بأس. أيوة. And then أذهبت.
أذهبت إلى الطبيب. Did you go to doctor?
Exactly. أذهبت إلى الطبيب إلى طبيب. Did you go to a doctor? أذهبت إلى طبيب. Did you go to a doctor? That's right. And Aisha. Aisha? Are you with us, Aisha? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go to Ibtisam. Go ahead, Ibtisam.
نعم ذهبت. Yes, I went.
أيوة. Okay, Alhamdulillah. Naam dahabtu. Okay, so we've now completed the text of Ad-Dawsa Rabi', the 4th lesson, and so now we're going to go through the exercises. And what, as I said, as this book does, it takes us through text at the beginning of the lesson, and then it goes through certain new concepts that have been introduced in the beginning of the lesson. Okay, right. So let's have a look here. Okay, this can be done in your own time, sisters. So, أجب عن الأسئلة الآتية. Answer the following questions. You look back, you refer back to the text, and you just answer the questions according to the text. And then this exercise here, exercise number 2 at the bottom of page 27, you just place an X or a tick if whether the sentence is incorrect or correct, according to the text. Okay, so we're going to move on to page 28. Any questions at all? Okay, let's have a look at this next exercise. So ضع في الأماكن الخالية فيما يلي الفعل ذهب. Right, so we need to put in the verb ذهب. Okay, and we need to connect it to a suitable pronoun. So it says number 1 says al-awladu. This could also be for homework. Who can complete the first one for me, please? Anybody? Al-awladu ila al-mal'abi. What are we going to say? Who can complete number 1? We need to fill in the blank. So between al-awladu.
ذهبنا إلى الأولاد ذهبنا إلى
ذهبنا. If it's ذهبنا with a noon and a fatha, that's plural feminine.
Sorry, ذهبوا. Sorry, ذهبوا.
ذهبوا. Yep. Yeah. So al-awladu ذهبوا إلى الملعب. Yes. So the boys went to the playground. So we say ذهبوا, which is plural masculine, because al-awladu is plural masculine. Okay. We're going to move on. Any questions before we continue?
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I was away for sorry, I had to go for a few minutes.
I tell you what, let us do this exercise here online as well, because I think it's quite important. So let's go to Ibtisam. Could you do number 2 on the left, please, Ibtisam? الطالبات
ذهبن
ابتسام
الطالبات
ابتسام
ذهبن إلى المدرسة.
أيوه إلى المدرسة صح؟
Hello.
ابتسام, can you hear me? ابتسام. Okay, so الطالبات ذهبن إلى المدرسة. Yes, so the female students went to the school. Okay, and Latifa, could you read the next one, please?
المدرس ذهب إلى الفصل.
Yes. Repeat that for me, Latifa.
المدرس ذهب إلى الفصل.
Yes.
The teacher
Meaning?
The teacher went to the classroom.
Yeah, so did you say ذهب? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes, good. Okay, and the next one on the left, go ahead please, Aisha. Number 4, Anna.
أنا ذهب إلى المطر.
إلى المطار.
مطاري. إلى
أيوة.
المطار.
So does that
went Matari, I don't remember.
The airport?
Oh, I went to the airport.
Yes. So what did you put? What did you say after Anna?
I said ذهب.
Okay.
ذهب. I said ذهب.
Hello.
What about Latifa before you? Hello, Ibtisam. Aisha, so what about Latifa before you? She also said, Latifa also said Dhahaba. So what does Dhahaba mean? Does it mean she went, or what does Dhahaba mean?
He went.
He went. So we don't say Ana Dhahaba. We can't say he went. Come on. So how do we say I went?
أنا ذهبي. I don't know.
Dhahabi, nope. We don't put a ya on the end. That's what we do on the end of nouns, like kitabi or qalabi. Latifa, what should Aisha say, please?
Dhahabtu.
There you are. Ana dhahabtu. Remember, we put a ta and a dhamma on the end of a verb when you want to say I did it. So jalastu, dhahabtu, kharajtu, katabtu. Okay. So now ana dhahabtu ila al-matari. I went to the airport. Okay. And number 5. Go ahead, please, Sam. Ibtisam. Okay. We've lost Ibtisam. Go ahead, Latifa, please. Latifa. Yep.
أختي ذهبت إلى المطبخ. My sister, she went to the kitchen.
Okay, so we need to revise what we've studied from the verbs, because we know that dhahaba means he went. Pardon?
It's not the habti, no?
Well, I'm just about to explain why it's not. And so if we say dhahaba means he went. Yeah, if we say dhahabat, means she went. If we say dhahabtu, and if I say dhahabta, I'm saying you went to a man. If I say dhahabti, I'm saying you went to a female. But we don't say my sister, you went. You can't say ukhti dhahabti. That's my sister, you went. You have to say she went. How do you say ukhti, my sister went to the kitchen?
The zahabat.
How do we say she went? Exactly. Well done, Shopna.
Thank you.
Ukhti dahabat. Ukhti dahabat.
Zahabat.
My sister went to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Exactly. And the last sentence is Aisha. Is Shopna back? No, she isn't.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Aisha, please. Could you just answer the last one? I mean, Ibtisam. Ibtisam hasn't come back. Aisha?
أين ذهبت أنت؟
أيوة صح.
Yeah.
أين ذهبت أنت? Yes, where did you go? أين ذهبت أنت? Where did you go? Okay. We're going to move on to the next exercise. Any questions? Any questions at all? Right, let's have a look at the next exercise, inshallah. I feel like I'm a drummer sometimes. I've got a new mouse which I use now on my I was quite kindly gifted a mouse which I makes life quite a bit easier on my laptop. I've got my laptop there, which I've got to keep an eye on, obviously. I've got to switch between the PDF and the platform we use, because when people leave the stream, I don't know, there's no notification. People just disappear. I've got to switch screens to see what's going on. And then I've got the book itself, and then I've got loads of things. I feel like a drummer. Anyway, yes, next exercise. Okay, here we go. It says correct the following sentences. So صحح الجمل الآتية. So correct the following sentences. So this is something you can do in your own time. Okay, you can read it, and in the book and even on the PDF you can slightly see the lines. So you need to write this out. So the first line says أذهبت إلى المستشفى يا محمد. كيف أذهبت إلى المستشفى يا محمد? You don't say to Muhammad, if you're speaking to someone, you don't say to him, did I go to the hospital, oh Muhammad? It makes sense. You could like, maybe you're sleepwalking and you're asking him, did I walk to the hospital in my sleep, oh Muhammad? You know, but I don't think that's what they mean. I think we're supposed to say, did you go to the hospital, oh Muhammad? So how do we correct that, sisters? Anybody? Anybody? Hello. This is the time to answer. Anybody? Does this silence mean that nobody knows the answer?
Sorry, is that al-zahabta?
Exactly. Adhahabta.
Yeah.
Adhahabta ila al-mustashfa ya Muhammadu. Okay, so this can be This can be completed in your own time, inshallah. The next exercise at the bottom of page 28. What do we have here? Ma. We have to use ma. أذهبت إلى المدرسة أمس. So it says أجب. أجب. So answer عن الأسئلة الآتية. Answer the following questions. بالنفي مستعملا ما. So answer the following questions in the negation, in the negative, using ma. So أذهبت إلى المدرسة أمس. Did you go to the school yesterday? So now you have to answer this question in the negative. So how do we answer this question? Who wants to give it a go?
Okay.
Who wants to give it a go?
لا ما ذهبت إلى المدرسة.
أيوة. لا ما ذهبت أو ذهبت.
ذهبت. Sorry. لا ما
أيوة.
ذهبت.
أذهبت. Did you go? We say لا ما ذهبت. No, I didn't go. Okay. All right. Is that clear, inshallah, Aisha? Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, good. Over to page 29. Alhamdulillah, we've still got a quarter of an hour. Any questions? Is Ibtisam back? Let me flick over and have a look. Yes, she is. Let me get her back on the stream. Welcome back, Ibtisam.
Yes, my internet today is not good.
Do you... Pardon?
My internet today is not good.
Okay. Let's just do our best. We'll work with what we have. That's my little motto. Work with what we have. Okay, we're on page 29. Okay, we're on page 29. Are there any questions from YouTube? Nope, nobody's posted any questions or comments on YouTube. Okay, let's go straight on to exercise 6. Okay, so it says لأن, which means because. Okay, and it says equals lam plus anna. So when you attach the lam with anna, it becomes li'anna, which means because. And it says wa anna min akhawati inna. And anna is from the sisters of inna. So we know about inna, don't we? We studied this at the beginning of Madina book 2. Inna means verily or truly or indeed. And when we have inna, we know that we then have ismu inna and khabru inna, which become mansoob. Ism inna and khabru inna, which become mansoob. So it's saying that li'anna, sisters of inna. So it's going to have the same effect. Second line, it says li'anna plus huwa. So now we want to attach because, li'anna, meaning because, to a pronoun. In this case, huwa. So because, we want to say because he. So we say li'annahu. Li'annahu. Because he. Yeah, over to the left it says li'anna plus here. So because she. Li'annaha. Li'annaha. Because she. Or it could be it. But regarding or referring to a feminine object. Li'annaha. Then the third line, we have li'anna plus anta. So we want to say because you. Li'annaka. Li'annaka. Because you. Okay. So that's all we need to, that's all we're learning there, how to attach pronouns to li'anna. All right. Let's read the following questions, sentences, sorry. 3 sentences. Could you read it, please, Latifa?
رجع حامد من المدرسة لأنه مريض. مريض. So Hamid returned from school because he was sick.
Good. Exactly. رجع حامد من المدرسة. So yes, Hamid returned in the past tense from school لأنه مريض. Because he is sick. Yes. لأنه مريض. Because he is sick. Good. And the second line. Go ahead, please, Ibtisam. Could you read the second line, Ibtisam?
Okay. رجعت آمنة من المدرسة لأنها مريضة.
Okay, did you say رجعت?
Yes.
Okay, it's even got a sukoon on the ta. If you said raja'tu, you'd say I returned. But as
Raja.
you can see, there's a sukoon.
Yeah, I just say رجعت.
Yes, but it's not raja'tu, is it? If it was raja'tu, it would be a dhamma, not a sukoon.
So it's رجعت.
There you are. Raja'at. Yes.
Raja.
So raja'at Aminatu. So Amina returned.
From school.
There you are.
Because she is sick.
Exactly, because she is sick. Notice Maridatun has the term abuta because it's feminine. Okay, good. And the last line, go ahead, please, Shopna.
Raja'tu minal madrasatu li'annani maridatun.
Raja'tu min al-madrasati.
Raja'tu minal madrasati li'annani maridatun.
Very good. Meaning?
I am back.
I returned.
Sorry,
I came back.
sorry, I came back because I'm not feeling well.
Came back from where?
Oh, from school.
Pardon?
Sorry. From school?
Yep. So I came back from the school because I am sick. And it's also important to notice here that when they said because I am sick, they said maridatun, and they came with a feminine adjective. So the speaker must be feminine.
Yeah.
If the speaker was masculine, he would say li'annani or li'anni maridun. But the speaker said li'annani maridatun. So the speaker is sick.
Female student here.
Yes, very good. Thank you,
Excuse me,
Shopna.
Yahya.
Could everyone please make sure that... Yes, go ahead.
So what's the difference between رجعت and رجعت?
So raja'tu means I returned, and raja'at means she returned. So, Latifa, I'm going to call out names. I just want you to quickly answer the questions, okay? Latifa, what does dhahaba mean?
He went.
Shopna, what does dhahabat mean?
She went.
Shopna, this has got to be quick.
She
Aywa,
went.
dhahabat, she went. Aisha, what does dhahabta mean?
He went. I don't know.
No, he went is dhahaba.
Sure.
Okay, what does dhahaba mean?
Dhahaba, he went.
Yeah, exactly. So dhahaba is he went. So if I say anything else other than dhahaba, it's not going to be he went. Yeah, and then we said dhahabat. So we know that means she went.
She went, yeah.
And then if I say dhahabta, it means you went to a male.
Yeah.
And if I say dhahabti, it means you went, but to a female.
Yes.
Okay, let's move on, inshallah, because time is running out. All right, next exercise. It says read the following, or read the example, and then answer the following with yes or with bala. Okay, so let's have a look at these first two lines, and then you can complete this as for homework, inshallah. And we might even call it a day there, because the next page is the 5th lesson, mashallah. So lesson 4 is quite short, alhamdulillah. Also, I just want to say, sisters, I'm back and settled now, back in Madina, and it's been a bit of a rough last few weeks. We haven't really been consistent, but inshallah, as from today, I intend to be extremely consistent, not only with the lessons once a week, but also with the homework and going through the homework in the WhatsApp group as well, inshallah. Okay, so let's go through these two lines, sisters. Here it says, "Adhabta ila al-madrasati amsa." So, did you go to the school yesterday? And then the speaker says, "Na'am, dhahabtu." So yes, I went. So a straightforward question, did you go to the school yesterday? We would answer it. We would either say no, I didn't. We would say لا ما ذهبت. Or we would say نعم ذهبت. Yes, I went. Okay. However, on the second line here, sisters, you can see it's asking in the negative. It's saying أما ذهبت? Did you not go? أما ذهبت إلى المدرسة أمس? Did you not go to the school yesterday? And then the answerer says بلى ذهبت. So when we say بلى ذهبت, that's how we answer a negative question. That's how we answer yes to a negative question. We say بلى ذهبت, which means yes, I did go. Okay. طيب. This will be homework, inshallah. Okay, so it says in the question to answer with yes or with bala. So how do we know that na'am means yes and bala also means yes? So when do we use na'am and when do we use bala? Who can answer me that question, please? When do we use na'am and when do we use bala?
We use nam when it just starts with hamzatul istifham, and then we use bala.
Well, all of the questions start with hamzatul istifham.
Yeah, but if it's hamzatul istifham with ma after it, as in a negative question, then you answer with bala.
Yeah, so that's it. So if it's a negative question, so for example, ama dhahabta, did you not go? Ama raja'ta, did you not return? Ama dakhalta, did you not enter? Yeah, then if that's a negative question, that's right. We answer with bala. But if it's a straightforward question, adhahabta, akharajta, ajalasta, akatabta, asami'ta, then we answer just with yes. Okay, I hope that's clear. Yeah, and we'll complete that for homework, inshallah, which brings us to the end of today's lesson. I think now we'll call it a day there. At the same time next week, we will take a dose of khamis, the 5th lesson. Ooh, and it looks very interesting. Ooh, it's going to get very interesting. This is where we're going to study the al-maf'ulu bihi. I like teaching this al-maf'ulu bihi. So next lesson, it would be nice if we could complete it all within the hour. Lesson 5 on page 30. Okay, so I'll see you all then next week. I hope you all benefited. I did. وجزاكم الله خيرا وصلى الله على محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. السلام عليكم.